And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War Teutonic, playing as Denmark, where we're going to be facing off against some Mongols. So this may take up most of this episode. We've got about 4,000 men. The enemy has 35, 50, maybe 6,000. Have a look at what they have. They even have some mercenaries, but that's a infantry-based army. And even this one is basically infantry. Right. So we have a chance of killing this guy off. And this one, again, infantry. Very interesting. So we don't need to worry about their cavalry, which is always a big concern when fighting against the Mongols, because cavalry is what they are known for. It looks like they've been recruiting a lot from their cities. That's why they have just basic Ottoman infantry, which is still a very fine unit. Now, we have a nice bit of high ground up here. Don't have any artillery in this army, but we're going to take all of our missile troops, take them off of skirmish, to have a good height advantage up here. Maybe try to keep our line fairly compact. And we have our own cavalry we'll be using against their artillery and any of their skirmish troops that get exposed. Right, infantry, all pretty strong infantry. And we do have some spearmen fine against their cavalry, which they don't have. Still, will be very useful. And we've got one unit of crossbowmen I am going to put out front, tempt the enemy forwards. Now, I don't know where all three of their forces are going to show up, or if they are going to show up, or when they're going to show up, but we'll see. Well, they're far enough away. We will take command of these if we need to, but as we can see, they're a fair distance away from any of their troops. That's the main starting army up there, I believe. Might experience a bit of lag, and I should have turned on my timer, but I didn't. So it's about 6,000 of the enemy and 4,000 of our troops, so it's 10,000 men. It looks like all of the Mongols will be on. Yeah, they appear to be moving very slowly, although my FPS counter says everything is fine at the moment. Might as well have a look at their units. That's the Ottoman infantry. We've got tiny shield, very good bow, and very good swordsman after they use up their arrows once they get into melee. That's the spear militia, very basic unit. So we do want to kill off as many Ottoman infantry as possible. Right, you hold your position. Not quite within range yet, but because we can try speeding it up. It's the range very close. Okay, the crossbowmen are firing at somebody. Hopefully they're firing at somebody useful, like these Mongol infantry. Alright. We don't have any troops that can deploy stakes in any case. Alright, even our peasant archers are now firing. I've put at least one of them on flaming arrows. It's the unit from over here. Hold your position. I'm wondering if they're going to stand back and shoot at us. Looks like they are. In which case, we might charge forwards, because our infantry is going to be better than theirs. Yeah. If we stand back here and let them shoot us, we're going to take a lot of casualties. But I say, let's go in and try to kill them, including our spearmen. Get everybody in there. Still 2%. That's 2% from 6,000. So it's not actually that bad. We have our general coming out here. I'm going to pause it for a second because the sound seems to be rather low. See how that sounds. Well, they are retreating, aren't they? You're actually engaging them. We do have to be careful of the other armies which are starting to make an appearance on our left flank. Now what? We'll put those back on skirmish mode. Where's that cavalry at? Get in there. Get in there. We're not on guard mode. Those are all broken, so get a lot of prisoners. In fact, I'm going to start sending these units in, and kind of tempted to, supposed to include that one. Kind of tempted to stop the infantry in their tracks, so they could redeploy over here. Those missile troops facing out here should have time to deploy. General is apparently taking fire from somebody. He's probably taking fire from those troops coming into the battle on our flank. Go way up front, go after them. On over here, General. That unit is approaching. And you are firing. There's a artillery coming in. Must be trebuchet, I'd guess. They're very long range. In range out here. Looks like they're following after my cavalry. Stop moving. Just shoot. Where you are. Captured over 300. Cavalry to do a better job of actually getting into the fight. Killed 17%. Right, where is that unit? Have you come back there? Get over there, General. Right, that unit's still active. I'm not taking any fire from our infantry at the moment. It's odd. What happened to their troops? Right. I think we'll charge in again with these. Get in there and engage them in melee. Captured 800 of the enemy. Pretty much killed off all of those. Time for you to come back. Main fight. Alright, looks like you're taking some fire. Captured almost 900 now.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Alright, I think that's just a captain.
So he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Yep, Captain Yesuk. Right, you're apparently out of range. Need to get you back into range. Right, that's both of their reinforcing armies. Gonna run into a lot of the enemy. Come on, you are wavering their infantry. Right, who are you fighting against? Got to take out that unit. Right, we've caught up to their artillery. At least some of it. Get in there. Hard to find their units now. Right, we've lost a couple of units of infantry. Right, get them up there. Cavalry up there. Ah, that's the general's bodyguard, is it? It is. General in there. Better kill him. Certain. Definitely breaking a lot of their units. You've rallied, wherever you are. Go to them.
By the Almighty Lord, or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
Oh no, you're fine, don't worry. Right, there's the enemy general. There's a lot of enemy units that are broken and are wavering. Right, kind of lost track of the enemy general. I know roughly where he is. That unit just broke. There he is. About to hit that unit. Seems to slow down a little bit. And hit him with some of our archers. Pour some fire on him. Alright, you're a long way from the fighting. If we get you back here, on those trebuchets, they seem to be causing a bit of trouble. Oh, that's a different general, isn't it? Right, we've kind of run out of steam over there. and making a comeback.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius.
Well, I mean, we've got almost a whole stack. Still come back. Hold your position. Shoot from wherever you are. Most of the cavalry is still active.
My lord, only half of our force remains.
We'll be fine. Our units keep rallying, so that's good. Somebody out here firing at us. After them. Didn't get a good charge on that unit, did we? Tried to pull through. Pull through, General. Right, you're still trying to take out trebuchets. Where's the rest of that reinforcing army?
Our foolish general
There he
has taken
goes.
our life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Yep. Well, even if we lose, we're going to kill a lot of them. They're going to get all of those reinforcements back. All of those prisoners, I should say. Which is unfortunate. Those reinforcements need to start coming in, making their presence felt. Got a lot of broken units already. In fact, we've got like 2 active units. Moment. Up, down to 1 active unit. Where are the rest of those reinforcements? Get back.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius.
Yep, that's all of our units. Okay, well, it says we killed 51%. Or they suffered 51% casualties. What's going to happen to our reinforcements? Seriously? You're going to end the battle? That's not fair. Because we got 1 unit of reinforcements. I mean, they actually entered the battle. So why is it only showing 1 army? That's not quite fair. It's definitely a unit of spearmen from the reinforcing army. Alright, well, we lost 1563. We killed 2400. So we did really good with basically just 1 army. Yes, we will pay them. We won't get the general's bodyguard back. And yes, we will accept that. And that was in an end turn. So we've missed some messages. Alright, we're going to boost raw access. Going in there. We're going to have to go through all of our settlements for the event messages. Merge those. Get you onto those ships. Moving. Okay, you're going all the way up there. Some gold or honey, something. Get you over here. Get you back. And And you somewhere as well. No resources are up here. Some iron. Merchant. And you're coming down here to organize some troops after these rebels. Get heavy cavalry, some good archers, some good infantry. Okay, get you into there. You're sitting there because there was Lithuanians out here hanging around. We'll deal with those. Got a lot to deal with around here. We know there's 2 enemy generals. It's only 18%. Oh, now we've got 3 enemy generals. Sent 34. Ah, we got one of them at least. Okay, that was the army that got kicked back. It's a large town. Need to get some crossbowmen in there. Okay. Send you back towards Prague. I'll send you over there. In the meantime, get some chivalric knights. Also get some of those. Very nice. To find all of our units, make use of. Okay. More retraining in there. Whereas for some units, you go on that bridge. Got a nice full stack here, which I'm going to send out in that direction. Some Mongolian assassin. Okay. Put them under siege. Jazdow. What you're doing is sitting out there. Like you have suffered major casualties. It's been in the last episode. They haven't besieged Plock. So we will retrain those. Go up there. Give you some cavalry and some archers, I guess. Send you back. We'll send you into that settlement. So that's our new king, because King Skapti got killed up here 4 episodes ago, I think. Going back there for retraining. Going for retraining. Having here amount of troops. Shooting all around here. He had some cavalry somewhere. He did retraining. Ah, there. All the way back to Magdeburg. A lot of training going on. Okay. No extra troops up there. Full. Ah, need some heavy cav. LA cav. Alrighty. Okay, there's a partial force there. Some of those need retraining. Okay, how can you get?
Yes. Orders, my king.
Okay, see what I'm going to do.
Orders, my king. Orders, my king. Yes, my lord. Orders, my king.
I'm going to send them right up there. They'll come in as reinforcements.
My lord.
They could do with about 9 more
My
units.
lord. Orders, my king.
Okay,
Yes, my lord.
3,
Yes,
4,
yes,
5.
my lord. Forward. Forming one force.
Already got 3 cavalry there. And 4 more units.
Orders, my king.
Need those.
Yes.
Do the enemy have?
Move out. I will see you brought to justice
Ah,
in an honest battle.
these are very weak.
Face me
Got
with the
not too much cavalry.
glorious.
A lot of missile troops. So we're going to send the cavalry to deal with them.
Yes. Forward. Yes.
Sending you into there.
Orders, my king.
And we can't get those troops out. Okay. It's a lot of work already. And what are you doing? You're looking for those Lithuanians. There they are.
Yes, my lord. Attacking. My lord.
That's right. Keep going after them.
Prepare to da.
And they've moved their army back. And we now have time to retrain some of these units. Full stack there. You have another army back here. Ships.
Set sail.
In that case, won't retrain those. We'll get fresh units. Full strength.
My lord.
You
Orders, my king.
and you.
Yes. My lord. Yes. Move out.
Room for one more. Cavalry would be good, but what is at full strength?
Orders, my king.
Okay. That's a Novgorod assassin. And we got a spy up here. And one you can actually spy on. Successful.
Who is my target?
Assassins are these. Novgorod assassin.
Whose time is up? The target. Who is my target?
Rid of him.
As you wish. Whose time is
There's a lot of heretics down here, aren't there?
on my way?
But I think we are recruiting some more troops there. In that case, we'll divert you over here. Pick up extra troops.
We continue tomorrow.
Now we have to go through every settlement. Looking for places to upgrade. Build. If there's anything useful to build. Off. Yep. Don't need to build anything back there. Don't really need to build anything back here. Good. Said no need. Okay, you're out on the front lines. Close to. That in there. probably upgrade next episode. Okay, it's 3 turns. You're right on the front line. Okay, that looks like everything. How close are we to victory? 32. We need 3 more regions. Assuming that we don't lose any regions, what are we going to pick up? I'm going to pick up Arensburg and Pernau, because the enemy isn't doing anything about them. And we might also pick up Windau. So that could be the 3 that we need. We used all of our assassins.
Who is my target?
Yep, used that one.
Whose time is up?
Can't go anywhere.
Who is my target? Whose
Yep,
time is
like
up?
we used them all. So, until the next time here on YouTube, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.